Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix. I'm Black Belt Bobman.
This is Euro.
Melodic waffle.
So we got some confetti, motherfuckers. So remember how I got Thunder Roll? That's Thunder Roll. And then surprise! When you hit things, prizes come out. I'm pretty sure I showed that off as Terra. Terra only gets surprise 1 and maybe surprise 2. Ventus gets surprise 1, 2, and 3. So let's teleport around because we've already seen most of this shit. Tornado.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Tornado's cool. Pick
So I
guys
can't
up.
remember. So you've done all the story significant parts of Disney Town, and the rest of this is just gravy?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I didn't show off the Disney Town command board as Terra, so I'm going to show that off.
Yeah.
And then,
Kind of interesting that they made all this space just to, run around in.
yeah. I mean, they built a town, essentially. I mean,
I wonder if they were
put-
gonna have more in here.
Well, I mean, like, this is
Like-
this is the racetrack. And then they weren't gonna make it just
But
the
what about like all the
minigames.
stuff, like the sewer system, so to speak?
That's just awesome.
Well,
Yeah, you know what? You're right. They probably had a lot of ideas. And so like yeah, the underground part with the Pete's Rec Room and the pinball table, maybe that was a mini game that got cut, so they put in kind of a mini version of it.
Yeah.
But this is like it's supposed to have a bunch of like goofy shit, I guess. Hey, did you see there's a sticker up there?
Oh boy.
Did you see there's a treasure chest right there? 'Cause I didn't.
Oh. Oops.
And I totally forgot about it. Let's go underground, which is where we were just talking about.
I remember the first time I played this game, I just completely missed all of this.
Wow, that sucks.
Yeah, I would just play through the mini game that they wanted you to, and it's like, oh, okay, I guess I'm done here. Moving on. And I didn't find it until the end game.
Oh, does the tornado pull in items?
No.
Oh. Kinda
I
like-
just have treasure magnet level 5
Oh, okay.
because I rock. So yeah, remember how they give you a bunch of thunders and you're supposed to cast thunder on this or whatever? And nah, we have thunder roll. We don't need that. Yep.
Ven is a walking electric current.
That's right. Ven runs machines just by thinking about them. He
I
stands in
still
their
don't like
proximity.
these weird, like, undertones of having everything have Mickey's, like, visage on it. Or, like, his hands.
Mickey.
I guess... I guess lots of people have gloved hands in this.
Right, but it's obviously a reference to
It's
Mickey.
obvious, yeah.
Mickey
Unknowns.
gloves. You can buy those. Oh, I got my mom a Mickey glove oven mitt. From Disneyland once.
Not like a... oh.
Like it's an oven mitt that looks like that. It's really awesome because it's got the fingers. Anyway, this is really hard. Nope, it's really hard to do without air dash. That's really hard to do without air dash. This is really fucking hard to do without air dash too.
How do you not have air dash? Did
Yeah,
you have as
I-
Terra at this
I had
point?
it as Terra at this point.
Well, I thought you said Terra was the least mobile
He is.
character. So how come you had a great I'm confused as to the order.
Air dash is kind of crappy, not gonna lie, compared to other stuff that people get. So, okay, so getting around is him's annoying because I keep trying to swing my Keyblade and just hitting the wall, and I'm trying to get up there because there's a treasure chest, and I'm not having a very good time. You have to hit all the green ones with the crowns in order to unlock that treasure chest, which has break time in it, which I still haven't shown off. I never showed it off as Terra either. I'm gonna have to show that off soon. Break time's really funny.
What? Oh, what is it?
Break time, it's a command.
The best command.
It's the funniest command. And I don't know why I didn't show it off, but each of them have a different one. Each of them do something different too, which is why it's funny. Anyway, it's difficult to explain, and by difficult I mean not as funny. Yeah, so this sucks. I can't do anything. Why?
You're bouncing.
I'm bouncing, but I'm not getting anywhere because I can't really control my motion. Because it sends you in random places, and I don't have air dash. And oh my god, I was getting so frustrated. I was about to throw my fucking PSP at the wall.
Yeah, right. Just chill out. There you go.
Sometimes I get angry at video games. I don't, not lately, but when I was unemployed, I was getting really angry at video games all the time. I was really angry at the world. Ah, Jesus fuck.
Oh.
Okay, so this time I made it, guys. Okay. We got it.
Way off in the corner like that. Oh, I didn't even see that.
There's a sticker. There's an aerial slam, which is one of my favorite commands.
Isn't that a basketball move?
Yeah, it kind of is, honestly. I do it in basketball all the time, don't you? These motherfuckers. So, hey, there's that sticker again.
Did you notice it this time?
I noticed the sticker, just not the treasure chest underneath it. Hey, slot edge is awesome. I know I showed it off as Terra, but I'm gonna show it off more with Ven. Hey, so there's a treasure chest over here. Remember how I showed this off as Terra, and it was like, you know, you could kind of get there as Terra. It wasn't quite as hard because you had air dash, high jump. Well,
nope.
It's super glide for Ven. You're not supposed to
nice.
come here until you have glide.
Well, then where do you get glide?
The last world.
Oh.
So, whoops. Guess I just broke the game.
So if does that count as a sequence break if it's that easy to do?
It is a sequence break because you're not supposed to get it till. Well, I mean, obviously they knew you could get it, but it's using the commands kind of to fuck around with the order of stuff. And yeah, I got super glide.
Cared.
It's pretty cool, actually. So, yeah. So now we can glide.
You're just like straight up hovering. You're not like losing altitude or anything.
No, you are. Very slightly. Oh, I fell
And you
down.
still missed it.
I fucked up. You lose altitude. With glide, you lose it faster. With super glide, you lose it at a kind of a smaller pace. Let's get some slot edge here. Oh my god. Holy shit! Guys,
Oh.
I'm a millionaire.
Oh.
I don't need to do LPs anymore. I can quit my job.
I did a science night.
Wait,
for
that'd be
a-
awesome
for
if I
elementary
won the
school.
lottery and I just
And
did LPs.
we did there's this trick where you can use pennies and you can coat them and make them look like they're made out of gold.
Yeah.
So I made a lot of tired cash for gold jokes at the parents of the kids. You're actually coating it with brass. You put it in a mixture of you put the penny in a mixture, like a solution that contains zinc, and then copper and zinc form brass.
Oh.
That's your science fact for the day. That's what brass is. It's a
Thank
copper
you,
zinc
Mr.
alloy.
Thank you, Mr. Wizard.
Not a Mr. Wizard is what I used to call my best friend's dad when I was in like 3rd grade.
Mr. Wizard was awesome and I used to watch it all the time.
I think it may have been a reference to whatever that is.
It was a television show that was on at like 6 in the morning, and it was just science all the time. It's like the precursor to Bill Nye, but not as funny. So
Well, dude
let's
was a cardiologist, so maybe.
let's put some Mickeys out here. Let's see, there's a Mickey. Not very hidden. Oh. Minnie's like, fuck you, I gotta be on my own side. Can't be next to Mickey. It's weird where Huey, Dewey, and Louie are in this. They're not on the ground. No. They have to actually be in the air. Yes. I did not mean to pick up that fucker. Nope, you actually have to put them in the air. So they're apparently jumping very high. Doesn't make any sense
If they're
to me.
flying, they are ducks.
I got collision magnet, which is that command where you pull an enemy in and then throw them at a different enemy. It's alright. It's only good because if you combine it with with Zero Graviga or something, you get Transcendence, which is that really crazy move that makes like a big gravity well around you and tosses a bunch of enemies around. Hey, so how about that final mix? So these are ringer pots. So basically what it is this is a familiar game. They multiply and you have to find the right one. But if you hit the wrong one, you actually lose 5 seconds. And that's a really dick move.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
So
This music is familiar.
yeah, this is... What's the name of this song? The 11th Hour? The 13th Hour, maybe? No. I don't know, but it's been in most of... It's been in everything past 2? I know it's in this game at the very least. I think it was in 2 as well. Yeah. So, one of the problems that... First of all, this is impossible to do without Glide, or Super Glide, or Air Dash. Literally impossible to do. Because you cannot physically make it to the guys in time in order to beat them.
No matter how many Thunder Rolls you do?
Pretty much.
Aw.
Yeah, I just barely do it with Super Glide. And also sometimes you'll be like, I want to hit that guy, and you'll hit a different guy, because it's like, oh, well, auto-targeting.
I do like how they let you kind of hover around the ground like that.
Mm-hmm. It is actually really useful. So you have to get at least 40. That took me about 10 tries, because it's a lot of it's luck-based. If you always get the one at the very bottom and the one at the very top, you can't do it. Right? Alright, guys, let's do it. Let's transform into this ringer pot. And see what it does. Wait. I can't do anything. I don't have any commands. I can't attack.
Do you blow up when they kill you?
What the fuck was the point of that? Seriously.
That's awesome.
Why did they do that? No, it is. It's like they're trolling you.
Japanese
right?
games.
So here's aerial slam if you forgot. You knock them in the air twice and then slam them down, and if they hit enemies when you slam them down, it deals damage. Hey, I forgot to show off Mickey's D-Link, even though we've had it for a while, so let's do it. You get the shittiest commands when you're Mickey. His finishing move is cool, though. Yep. Oh, I was looking for enemies. I think in the description it says he gets regular commands, so he gets like Cure and Sliding Dash and some boring stuff.
Classics.
His finishing move is pretty cool. So you have to hit whatever button as it hovers over those. It's pretty fun to do. That's something that comes back. It's weird because all these goofy D-Link finishing moves all come back and recoded as finishing moves.
Callbacks.
So reversal slash, remember how I was saying that reversal move where you swing behind an enemy has a second slot? That's what that's for. You can do an attack. We'll be seeing that next video. For now, we're playing some command board.
Oh dear. I'm gonna need another drink.
Toon board. He's a toon! So Disney Town. So we're playing against Minnie and Captain Justice. If you play this as Terra, you're playing against Captain Dark. Right? Makes sense.
Sure.
Because he encounters Captain Dark. So pretty much all these commands suck except Deep Freeze, which I'm 90% sure I showed off as Terra.
I think so.
I think it was in one of the arena videos. It's the move that literally just freezes everyone around you. It's pretty good. Okay, so part of the reason you play command board is to level up your commands. So I went, oh, cool. Fire Surge, I can get some free CP on it. Although Fire
She
Surge
steals it from you.
No. she doesn't steal it from me.
I'm trying to figure out what the shape of the board is supposed to be.
I don't know.
Like, aren't they
It's
usually
like a-
themed?
It looks like an egg.
Yeah, it usually
line
is.
from the middle.
It looks, maybe it's Disney Castle?
No. I'm gonna say no.
Kinda. Kinda looks like it might be. I don't know. If. I don't know. I don't know what it's supposed to be. But you know how
Oh,
Disney
that's right, but
Castle,
you
you
think
know
it
when they
is.
show Disney Castle, it always has the reflection in the water? So maybe the flat part is the, above that's the castle, the line in the middle, and below that's the reflection? I don't fucking know.
Oh,
So,
maybe.
Captain Justice is Captain Dickface, because he stole my fucking fire surge command. So I swore revenge. I was like, I'm gonna get this fucking command back by the end of the game. God damn it, I need this back. I'm gonna make an effort to get it.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Ventus.
Do you get it?
We're
I'm getting that.
Don't rush art, okay? I know this is exciting to watch.
Yeah, this is art. I'll tell you what.
You know, I hope I'm properly representing
I'm just
what a fucking grind command
I'm just-
board is and how you play it.
like, so to speak.
So,
point
Minnie's
that-
Minnie's fucking AI makes no sense. Why did she go down there instead of up when she already went through that gate right next to her? The AI in this game makes no sense. So, the special panel in this board is
Oh,
Fantasia. Wow, that was the shittiest fireworks ever. Oh, you get
No. The
you
shittiest
get
fireworks ever.
150. You get 150 GP per panel that you own. So here's me going, okay, I'm gonna get that other one back, and then I'm gonna get a combo once I buy that other one back. That's why I put that there. You may have noticed he got more than 150. That's because someone stepped on one of those percent increase panels, and so everything went up by a certain percent. That includes like the stuff you get from the special panels and all that shit. Oh, and just to point out, remember how you can meet Captain Justice or Captain Dark randomly on the special squares?
Yeah.
Well, you obviously can't do that in this board because he's one of the players. Right?
Oh, okay, yeah. That's right.
So
I thought that, like, never mind. I don't know what I was thinking.
so
I believe you.
I have enough to win now, but I still really
Gotta get
fucking
that space back.
I know, I really gotta buy that space back. No, but I really fucking want to get Deep Freeze too. So,
Where is that?
It's that 1,000 panel at the top right there.
Oh. I bet she takes it from you right here.
Nah,
Aw.
that's creepy.
Yeah, look at you. You fucking diabetic. After all that goddamn ice cream. Should be disgusted.
He's just throwing all his points away. So whenever I'm here, I'm always like, roll a 2, roll a 2, roll a 2. Yes! Bitches! So if you didn't get enough of that fucking music from Disney Town, it continues on this board. I'm so sick of the music by now. Fire. And it's level 2 now, and I'm like, Then I land on it, so. So here I'm going, okay, if I buy this, I'm gonna be under 7,000. Which is how much you need to win. No, it's 6,000. Yeah, you'll be under 6,000, which is what you need to win. But I'm just like, whatever, I'll just go around and somehow win it.
But don't you get bonuses from turning in your little colored squares? when you cross that, or do those?
Well, what happens is because the value of the two squares went up by 10%. So the two numbers that you have, the top number is the amount of GP you currently have to spend. The bottom is your total, your net worth essentially. So it has the worth of all of your panels combined plus the amount you have on hand.
Yeah.
And because their worth went up by 10%, that pushed me just barely over 6,000, and that was how I was able to win.
Well,
yeah, and then I was like, yeah, I could have used 2 dice there, and I was like, there's no way I could possibly roll a 1. I'm just going to be done this turn, and then, of course, I fucking rolled a 1. Not that I thought I was in any danger of not winning, but, you know.
Well, congrats. It's
Hooray.
hard fought.
These fucking games last like a half hour. I just cut them down way.
Thank you.
Oh, those 2 confused strikes. So this, I've always wondered, and I was pretty sure I was right, but the amount of CP that a command gets depends on its level on the board. So if you level one up to a higher level, it gets more CP at the end. And I can now confirm that with those 2 confused strikes, one of which was at a lower level than the other. Anyway,
Mirage Arena.
Mirage Arena, Risky Riches. This is one that everybody gets. The whole point of it is to make a fuckload of money. This is also probably the easiest. There's also not a boss, so this is probably the easiest to grind medals if you want to grind medals, because there's arena levels when you get 300, 1,000, 33, 33, 66, 66, and 99, 99 medals, like the total medals you've earned. So you have to grind out a bunch. I have Treasure Raid, if you didn't notice. That was
So, since when do these guys burrow underground?
They've always done it. I just killed them too quickly before. Yeah, they've always done it. I was just killing them really fast.
What are those units in StarCraft Brood War that dig? Are they lurkers? Like the evolved Hydralisks?
Oh, I don't know. I never played the expansion.
For real?
I played a ton of StarCraft, but never the expansion.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know. And you know what? Playing StarCraft Online blew, because it was always people like 20 minutes no rush, and then they'd show up with like 50 Protoss carriers and kill the fuck out of you.
Yeah, I played it online once. Like, nope.
And they're probably like Korean and have been playing it for 3 days straight.
Professionally,
right?
Hey, if I could make money to play video games, sign me the hell up. Let me tell you.
you know they broadcast those competitions on TV.
You know, they're thinking about starting that here in the US.
What?
Very few talks, but it's being talked about.
You know what? They show fucking poker on like ESPN, all right?
Yeah, but that's actually interesting.
No, it's not. It's not interesting to watch at all. It's the most boring thing ever. It's people playing a fucking card game.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
It is interesting. I think it's somewhat.
I don't mind playing poker.
Plus,
but
they cut it down so you only see like the good hands. So you don't see all the tedium where only one guy has any cards worth of shit and everyone just folds.
And then there's like people in the audience and they clap, and I don't understand poker, man. Like, I understand playing it. It has a lot of strategy, and I don't know. It's just a pain. Hey, so there's prize pods. That's the reason you play this. The other reason you play this is because there's prize pods. And then I cyclone into one of these guys. They drop Dancing Lemons and something. Open Sesame.
Open Sesame.
I think Open Sesame are unique to this, and there's actually 2 rounds like this. This one, Risky Riches, and then Treasure Tussle, yeah, is the other one, which is basically a harder version of this. And that one, there's also prize pods. But yeah, I mean, it's a pretty fun match just in general because it's like they throw a buttload of money at you. but then there's no boss. So basically what you do is you equip 4... Well, no. Here's how you grind a lot of medals. You equip 3 Mega Flares and a Friendship Curaga. If you use a Friendship command, it thinks that you're playing multiplayer and actually gives you more medals at the end. Because you actually get more medals when you play multiplayer. Because it says who's the best friend, who used the most Friendship commands. So you just basically Mega Flare a few times and use a Friendship Curaga, and then you get like 100-something medals, and then you just do that over and over. It's not very much fun, but...
Ice cream.
Let's make some fucking ice cream. Some Goofy.
Wow. Nice.
Goofy ice cream. It's got coffee in it. Ugh. Coffee-flavored ice cream is pretty good, actually.
I don't think I've ever had coffee flavor. Is that like toffee? What is the difference between coffee and toffee?
Are you serious? Coffee's coffee, like the drink.
One of
Yep,
them
but
has a
you
C,
related it
and the
anyway?
other the T.
But toffee is like hard butter,
Like those? Is it like those
Werther's.
butter?
like Werther's.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
Toffee. It's like
Kind of like
butter.
those.
It's like buttery caramel.
Oh,
Hard
yeah.
buttery caramel.
All right, you're right. Yep.
So this gives you Cyclone, which I think is really funny because it's a twist, right? I
Yeah.
don't know. I think it's a cute pun.
I miss Twist ice cream.
So that's...
Only ever showed up. Did anybody have Twist ice cream that wasn't chocolate and vanilla?
Yes.
Find out next episode.
Yeah, find out next time. Same bat channel, same bat... Fuck, I fucked it up.